Microphone test. Before we're gonna start, I just need to check if. Microphone test. Before we're gonna start, I just need to check if. Microphone.
It's rather hello and good morning.
Is it working? I don't think you check if it's like if you can hear yourself. We are starting. Because okay.
Yep, it is working.
Let's go. Okay, let's gonna start. The quality is up. So maybe I will change the screen. So and we're gonna do some proper introduction right now. Okay. So free cam. We're gonna go for some views because this city is awesome. I can find the Jesus, but but it is on the map. Boa noite, amigos. We are in the Brazil for the third round of AFX. Rio de Janeiro is a city of contrast, where the rich meets the poor, and we are here for the third race of AFX with Miata MX-5. Okay, so today we've got 15 drivers on the server, I guess. No, not 15. I'm one of them, so it doesn't count. 14 drivers currently on the server. With Miguel being race control, so 13 drivers currently in the session. So everybody will get the points. Yeah, here's a Jesus, the most obvious point of it. And with me today, I'm Mosquito, by the way, commenting again. And with me is Adam Rosiek, my friend.
Dzień dobry.
Dzień dobry.
Morning.
Morning.
Yeah, 2 polls on commentary today. And we shall see who's gonna be on top for today's first qualifying.
There won't be pole on pole, unfortunately, but
Yeah, it's unfortunate that the little Miata is not racing today as he's currently second in the standing, but with the points withdrop, it should still be okay. And we shall see if the Jesus will help Joao, who's Brazil, to win on Brazil soil.
he had the pace in the practice session, so probably it will work. We're gonna see how Ali will
Yeah,
do.
he was on top. Yes, 2:30 was the time of Joao after the practice.
Joao joined us in this round. It's his first AFX race. He's driving with amazing, because it's made by me, livery of the Martini, with the Ayrton Senna Sempre at the back, which means Ayrton Senna forever. And he's currently starting his laps. The fastest lap is something around 2:30 on this track. It's pretty long track. We've got pretty long straights with fast corners and with long tunnel. This is the first corner, actually the third one, but the first normal corner, I would say. And
so
then there's
bumpy.
Yeah, so bumpy. It's very bumpy, and you're gonna see the tunnel pretty soon, because he's going to the tunnel. You see, it's not like Monaco one. It's pretty long, and it's existing tunnel as far as I'm concerned. And then you've got some bumps, as you can see, and it's easy to lose the control over the car. So close to the wall.
So precise, impressive.
Yeah.
Hey guys.
Hello. Wanna join?
You guys have a big overlay in the middle of the screen, and we can't see.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah. I forgot. So sorry. This one, and it's okay, and it's gone. It's okay now, right?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry. Okay, so first embarrassment is for me. For the commentary, F4 was okay, but since Adam is here, I probably went with talking instead of.
Yes, as I was supposed to look at the stream and
also
failed to do so.
Oh, so we're able to cut this corner. That's interesting. I never thought it's possible. Like maybe the limits are not defined there. Okay, so let's see. Right driver is doing probably his first fast lap. But this track is so... Oh my god! That looked so scary, but is it like the stock livery, or is it his normal one? Because it looks pretty cool. The Jets one. I don't know. Okay, so Ali is currently on pole. He did 230.9. And then, oh, and he clipped the wall.
Quick restart, and he'll go again.
Yeah.
The second gap between him and Joao. So Joao for sure will go for another quick lap.
Okay, I was just checking if everything is fine because I'm right now, you know, a little bit stressed that something is not working. Okay, I'm just gonna keep maybe with this camera. I'll try to use some like cockpit and bonnet shots during the race because I think it's pretty maybe not narrow track, but it's a street track, so probably some close shots will be kinda nice. Okay, so people are slowly getting to their laps, but as you can see, Vivolves is 25 seconds behind the fastest time, so let's hope that the half of the grid will get to the top 3 time results. Top 4 actually, because Pingo is 2.6 seconds behind, but it's not 17 seconds as Shiny Waffles is right now. It's probably because it's so long. It is a long track like Spa, so it's easy to do some mistakes, and if you do a mistake, then your whole lap is wasted. So as you can see, you can cut the limits actually there. I didn't thought that you can do it.
Yeah, pushing the limits is always nice things to see.
With those top
the
4,
mistake.
it's gonna be pushing to the limits. Like
Yeah.
they are pretty fast. Oh, the rain driver is 5th, but it's behind 14 seconds behind.
Yeah, and let's just focus on Joao now. He's done a record
Yeah, because
in
he
second
done-
sector, and
Oh my
that's
God.
the longest sector. That's a minute long sector, so
And
it's gonna be pretty close with
it's over
between
half of a
him
second.
and
Yeah,
yeah,
amazing.
4/10 to gain in third sector. Can he do it?
Let's see. Those buildings are so tall.
Yeah, last corner. Pedal to the metal.
Let's see. Yeah, he's
And
first.
he does done it. Nice.
Yeah, with a big,
Yeah,
with a
3/10.
big yeah, gap. 3 times almost. So, gonna see Ali is finishing his lap probably too.
No, he's starting his,
No,
his
he's
lap now.
okay. I'm sorry. I just thought that.
Yeah, but he's done again on his last lap. He's done 1/10 better time in second sector than Joao. He's already holding the sector record. So
So we're gonna see how it's gonna play. This section is quite bumpy because it's like it's not a normal road. It's like a pavement, so it's easy to lose the control over the car on this part of the track.
yeah, Ali's record in first sector, half of a second faster than Joao.
And 3 times of his best, so right?
Yes. An interesting thing is that Ali top speed is 5 kilometers per hour faster than Joao's. So that's, with these long straights, can be that half a second.
It's also like worth to mention that Ali got a new steering wheel. It's a Trustmaster T 300, so RS GT, I guess. So it's probably the same as you have, Adam. So
Yes, nice wheel.
he's actually finding a lot of speed because of that. He has a lot of degrees in the steering wheel, as his old one had 240, I think, degrees maximum. It was like steering wheel from the 90s, and now he has the proper equipment to fight for winning the races. So it will be amazing to see how it's gonna play. Look at this section. It's so steep. Like, goes so, you know, from the high to the low point of the track, and it's easy to collide, I think, in the race. So we're gonna see.
Yeah, I wonder if we will see the safety car on
There
the
is
first
always
lap.
safety car in AFX. I can assure you.
So AF4 better than AFX, because today we haven't seen the safety car in AF4.
Yeah, I guess. Like, I was shocked. Like, I was prepared for some mayhem, you know. And then and then it was like, it's not like it wasn't any action. Oh, look
And
at
Ali-
Ali. He's improving. Actually
finishing
improving.
his lap.
But he
and-
lost over 1 second on the third sector.
Nothing. Yes, he lost.
So he's pretty
Oh.
fast in the first sector.
First and second.
Yeah.
First
Oh,
and second. It's first is half second better. Second sector is very comparable, but
It's the
he
only
lost
time
over
you're gonna
second
see
and
my
third.
livery, to be honest, in this race. Okay, so look at Danny. Danny is 2 seconds behind, and he's actually faster than Penguin, which is interesting. Penguin was always at the top, I would say. Can you look at the results of Penguin's results in first and the second race? The standings.
For some reason, I closed that.
Professional streamers over here. Danny did half of a second faster in his first sector. We're gonna see how the second sector will go. As
At
he,
the end is again for Danny. It's record in the first sector.
yeah, in its record actually, yeah.
Yeah, that's faster than Ali, as far as I saw.
This is crazy. Oh, nice drift there.
Yeah, Pingo holds fourth position as he
No,
has...
no anymore. He's fifth. Daniel Wolf did the third time. He's 1 second point free behind Joao, who is currently leading on his home ground. So we're gonna see. Danny is at the end of the second of the second sector. So we're gonna see how it's gonna work for him. If he's not going to lose time, then maybe he will gonna fight for the pole.
Plus one.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
Not gonna happen.
Not gonna happen. Well, imagine crash on this section of the track. It will be oh my god, I can imagine. Hope not, but you know. Oh, oh no. His lap is over. He tapped the wall.
Thank you, Ben Heiss, for the
subscription.
bits.
Yeah, and for the bits.
The bits, 26 bits. Cheers, man.
He also subscribed some time ago, but I didn't say that because I forgot, so I'm sorry.
And Mario Fonseca, thank you also for the sub. And myself, thank you.
Yeah, thank you, Adam. Who's that guy?
Okay.
Subscribing, yeah. Okay, so on board with Daniel Wolf, he's currently 300s faster, so it's not that much, but still. Okay, so he's half of a second improved in the second sector, but it's not the record. Look at how dangerous this section is. And then you go to the wall, close to the wall, and then, yeah, then you've got like these chicanes kinda here. You see, it's easy to lose the control, but somehow he managed to keep it.
I have no idea. I redacted what's a bit worth in zlotys. I have prices in euro, so I guess that's the same. Three
Rio de Janeiro, Rio de Punteiro, actually.
Yeah, say 333 for 300 bits.
Okay, we are on board with Daniel. 25 seconds to the end. Is he going to improve? He's P3 currently, so no improvement for him. He stays on the same position, but he improved his time. He's only 1 second point one
That
behind.
was his last lap.
And there's, yeah, it's last lap. Joao is still on the lap, and he's improving. How's Ali? Ali improved. Okay, we're gonna see. Joao probably gonna finish first, so if he's not going to crash, I hope. So we're gonna see if Ali is able to catch him. I will keep the onboards because the camera tends to lose in those buildings, so I think it will be interesting. Okay, he kinda lost the control on that last corner, but he's P1 currently.
Yeah, he improved 4 tenths.
Ali isn't improving. He's probably gonna stay at P2. Fonseca is still doing his lap, but it's not improving, to be honest. So we're gonna see how it's gonna.
And let's focus on Ali because last sector is 55 seconds long, so it's possible that he'll gain over Joao.
Did you saw that those
No.
tires are invisible or something? Like he went through the tires.
Yeah. So Joao P1
On his home
Brazil
ground.
guy.
In his AFX debut.
That's impressive. But he's always fast.
Yeah.
He's a fast boy.
A fast Brazilian. Oh my god. Okay, so we are almost done. Ali is P2. So the top 10 is Joao, Ali, then is Daniel Wolf, then Denike, then Mario Fonseca, Pinko Queen, Mixtroll, Vivolves, Ray Driver, and Shiny Waffles. And then there's Nasty Bruises, Jats, Ian McDonald. Ending at P13. Only 13 drivers in the race. The other 2 drivers is me and Miguel, which is race control. He's probably gonna do a good job, so I keep fingers crossed for the race control and for the Joao and for the rest of the drivers to see how it's gonna work out in the
So you
race.
think Joao will hold on the pressure from Ali and Daniel?
They're both fast, to be honest, but I'm not sure. I'm not really sure. It depends how he's quick, but he has a lot of bad luck, you know. So we're gonna see. If it's not a problem, I'll be back in 10 seconds or like 20 seconds. So just give me a moment.
Yeah, congrats Rail Driver 2 on getting it as a top 10. Good work. Was still better than George Russell, right? You'll get a point. Suffering from success. Yeah, I'm wondering how long the break between quali and race takes. Yeah, but he has a burger, so it doesn't matter.
Okay, I'm actually back. So it seems my cat doesn't understand what the stream means, and he was hungry. So.
You don't feed your cat?
No, he's too fat. He's the opposite of me. Okay, so let's get prepared for the race. Maybe I'll just show some panorama. Maybe not this panorama because it's undetailed. But
Ian McDonald has the great lap time, 5:15.3.
is he going to beat Morgan Bramley? I don't know.
Jeez, I have not.
Irony
Legend.
in the voice. Hello there. So
Bromance.
we are waiting. Okay, so this is what you do in the waiting of the race, you know. This is called Tourette syndrome.
Whoa.
Yeah. Yeah. So, but Brad, what's going on? Me and the boys just chilling. Okay, so the race is actually beginning. Oh my god, I can't wait. I can't wait. It's gonna be fun. Fun and fine, I hope. It's gonna look. Okay. 1 minute until the race begin. I hope that I will be able to get off the grid as soon as I can, and then we're gonna have some fun.
Yeah,
I
don't
know,
do
I know,
Matty impression.
Yeah. I mean, I would like to do Matty impression in terms of streaming because he's pretty good at streaming, but not in the staying on the grid. And we can also do it's 4 wide impression again.
It may happen.
Actually, you know, the Jesus is doing the T-pose, but he's also showing that 4 wide is possible on this track. Yeah, but it's not the Jesus the Redeemer, it's Jesus the T-pose statue, yeah. The famous one. You know, I should start the commentary with we are in the Świebodzin in Poland. Okay, I cannot go to the pits right now, but probably. Wait a second. I can do this. So the grid is as we presented. João is in the lead. Then there's Ali, Daniel Wolf, Denike, Mario Fonseca, Pingu Queen, Mixtrol, V-Wolves, which he's alone in fantastic racing as Miata isn't racing. Rail Driver, Nasty Bruises, Shiny Waffles, Jats, Ian McDonald, and our race control Miguel Soto, and me, Mosquito, with a little help of Adam Rosiek again.
Yeah, but unfortunately I'm not on the grid, but...
Okay, 6 lights are about to go out, yeah? Yeah, let the show begin. Let's go.
And it's lights out and away we go.
Joe is keeping the lead. I probably will go to the pits as quickly as I can. Then, yeah. Then I just gonna do this cam. He's keeping the lead.
Starts in the jaw.
Are they going to collide in the first actual corner, which is about to happen now? It's corner. It's the third corner. Oh. Ian McDonald had some like collision. Oh my god! Oh my god!
Camera movements.
Yeah, I mean, there's not that much I can do. I can.
Focus on the top. Focus on the top.
Yeah, I will focus on the top. So Ali is chasing Joao. Daniel Wolf is behind. Danica is chasing Mario Fonseca. Actually, five of a second behind Daniel Wolf. Okay, maybe I change to this camera. Because you gotta see how narrow this track is and how dangerous it is, man. There are like the tram rails on the track. Ali is still chasing the Joao and Daniel is behind them. So they will be close.
And in fourth, Mario Fonseca. So Twitch chat, remember, spam that mecha for the Fonseca. Especially when we'll be racing on Laguna Seca.
Yeah. Okay, but Danica isn't that far. Oh my god! Oh my god!
What a crash!
Okay, so
But he stays.
commentator cares. Commentator case, yeah. Ali's getting close, but Daniel isn't that far from Joao. Danica lost to P8. He's behind V-Wolves, and he's being chased by Nasty Bruises. So it's gonna be interesting how it's gonna work out. Okay, they're going downhill. It's a pretty long section. The top 3 is as it was. Then there's Mario Fonseca with small gap being 2 seconds. But in this track, it isn't that much as it's a long track and, you know, you can do a lot of mistakes. Okay, Ali is trying to do some moves on Joao as he's getting closer and closer. So maybe he's going to, you know, break a little bit later on some corners. I don't know. We're gonna see.
Yeah, we're missing the DRS in here to have difference in speed, but Ali is still using the draft from Joao to
Yeah.
very close. So I believe he'll try to attack in the first corner, or actually third, right?
Yeah, it's
Fourth
the third.
even.
He's pretty close. He's got better top speed, I would say.
He's going for the move. He's going
They are
to do
side
it
by
for
side.
win,
Oh
but-
no, he spun!
Oh, no!
He hit. Oh my god! Oh my god, that was. Oh no. Yeah, it's commentator cares.
And it's 3 wide!
Right! Yeah, actually. And the mixture is joining the party as they slowed down. So Joao is just, you know, having 1.5 of a second advantage over Daniel, and then there's
Yeah.
like Ali with the same gap behind the Daniel, which Daniel has to Joao. But oh my god, I don't know.
Not like this. Not like this.
Not like this
Joao.
actually. Yeah.
Yeah, rest in pepperoni, Polly, but I believe he has the pace in the race. It's only 5 seconds, and
Yeah, he can do recoveries.
yeah, he can do. He's known for doing some recoveries.
So Danica is actually fighting with Mixtrol and Fonseca and Pingu Queen. It's like four places fight actually. Like if Pingu gonna do some mistakes, oh, they're so close to the pond. Maybe this camera will be good for the perspective. As we're gonna see if they're gonna clip the wall or not, which happened with Paulie. So. And as you can see, they are not cutting this corner. Like Daniel and Ali and Joao probably was using this shortcut, and they are not. I don't know if it's forbidden or it's just because they don't know. And maybe this is because
I guess it's not, as these all the road courses, not really a track, so
yeah.
track limits are just the barriers.
Okay, Danica is doing some moves on Fonseca. We're gonna see if Fonseca is going to defend. Oh, he's slowing down, so yeah. So
But thanks to his mistake, he really defended the position, at least for this corner.
yeah, but it could end with a punt actually. To be honest, you know, now I feel kinda unredacted as the gaps between the drivers are so huge that there isn't that much going on. This fight is probably the most, you know, fearsome right now. They're going side by side, but then he had the better exit speed, so he's probably gonna, you know, be faster on the straight. So maybe they don't even fight.
Change to Fonseca.
Yeah, we're
See
gonna.
if he'll be able to jump on the draft.
We're gonna see
back
with
on the
braking.
yeah.
It's easy to miss the braking point, as you can see. Like the markers are on the right, but the braking is on the left side. It's so ridiculous, to be honest. I don't know. Like maybe I'm the only person which had the. Okay, so Fonseca did the like pretty slow exit, so Danica is capitalizing on that, and he's chasing Mixtrol. And the gaps between Daniel, Vivolves, and Joao are so huge that we're probably gonna stick to this fight for a while.
Yeah, unfortunately, Ali is not able to keep up with the pace with Joao.
But we're gonna see with the pit stops actually, because safety car didn't happen, you know. Like in the first race and in the second on Montjuic, the safety car was on the first lap, so people were pitting. And now, as we don't have safety car, and probably we won't have safety car, then the strategy is pretty important. It depends how much fuel they got and how much, you know, the tire usage probably isn't that great, but still, we're gonna see how the strategy will go. So what is wrong with my pronunciation of different sounds? Okay, so Danica is still chasing Mixtrol, and he pulled from Fonseca almost 1 second, but it's not that far, as you can see. This track is so long that a lot can happen in a while. And meanwhile, Jats is getting a little bit closer to Vivolves. Actually,
Danica is going for the move. 2 tenths.
Okay.
He's going to do it. going to do
Oh
it.
no, he clipped the wall. So he lost some time and probably he got some
Okay.
damage.
So I casted the curse.
Yeah,
Of
but you
course.
can see how it is working. Like I ended the race of the V-Wolves in this way, like in the podium in the AF4. Like I
And
said, yeah.
Jats, Evils and Jats crashed.
What the hell did we do? So Ian, it's not a Morgan. He's actually. Oh.
Okay, so maybe we'll stop the cursing about anyway,
Yeah.
basically as
Maybe I will put the progress right now. So as you can see, the one who got the most positions was Ian and Jax. Joao is the only one who stayed on the same position. But maybe I will move not to enter the leader this way. Daniel Wolf is trying to chase him, but I don't think he's able to. Right now. Maybe in the...
he lost 2 seconds, over 2 seconds on the last lap.
As you can see, he clipped the wall again. So it's... Oh no.
Yeah, I believe in a few laps Ali will be on the tail of Daniel and we'll see some
Mixroll
fight.
clipped the wall, so Danica is getting closer, you know, like tapping the wall is making you slower, I would say like 2 times or something. So as you can see, Danny probably will be going for some moves. He's getting to the turn 9 pretty soon, so we're gonna see how it's gonna work. There is a braking zone here. Mixroll is losing the rear again. Then he's getting closer. It's probably the... Oh my god, no! No, and the Pingo is going for some reasons very slow. I don't know, he lost the control or something.
Yeah, Pingo clipped the wall also.
Oh no! So...
Yeah, but you know what that gives us? Another fighting for position. And again,
Yeah.
Pingo
Oh
is
no,
being faster than
Vivol's spam.
Yeah, crash with the environment.
F for shiny waffles.
Mixroll lost it. He lost control of his car.
Oh no, Danny and Pink. What
Pingo!
the? No! Like F for Polaris. What is happening? Like Polly and Pingo had some like issues in this race, and it's still like 20 minutes to go. It's only 10 minutes. Done.
And look at the alley. 8 tenths.
Yeah, Ali is getting closer to Daniel, but is it because Daniel did some like mistakes? I guess so, because there was like 4 seconds.
Not about the mistake. For now, Ali is the fastest car on the track.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh my god! What are we doing, Adam? We almost end everybody in this race.
I have literally no words for that.
Yeah, but Daniel is...
Every time I'm saying someone is doing good, he does a mistake.
Yeah,
Spun.
but you know, look at this. Shiny Bubbles is 40 seconds behind, but he's still in the points. Because the top 15 got the points, and there are only 13 drivers. This is funny because it would be the race in which I could get guaranteed points, but I decided to stream, so no points for me.
But you've got 1 point, so that's enough, right?
Yeah, that's enough. I'm not George Russell anymore. Okay, so maybe we'll focus on the fight between Ali and Daniel. It's pretty intense. Maybe with this cam, as it's... the gap is...
Yeah, I'm not saying anything about Ali getting closer.
Yeah.
He's going to spun. Just my curse.
Ian is pretty close to Jats. We're gonna see.
Yeah, we can focus on that.
Number 11 versus 99. So we're gonna see. How is it going to work?
He's faster on the
But
exit of the turn.
he's closing the apex, so Ian didn't have the, you know, a place to go. So we're gonna see how Jat's gonna defend. In this type of tracks, it's probably the pressure, which is making the race so difficult. You've got walls everywhere. If you span, you can just block the whole road. So you don't want to do that. But when you see somebody behind you, he can. The person behind you, he can also do, you know, like mistakes. This is so interesting. Like you can see the other side of the road on the left, like in the Baku. But what I was going to
Change
say...
to Danica. Change to Danica.
Danica, okay, thank you. Oh no, Fonseca touched the wall and spun. Oh no, Mario. Okay, so Danica is 16 seconds behind to P3. We're gonna see. I'm just gonna see how is it with pit stops, because Shiny Waffles is so behind that I'm not sure if he done pit stops. Yeah, Rail Driver and Shiny Waffles done their pit stops already at that point. So we're gonna keep with the not with the progress.
Yeah, I think Joao will go to the pits next lap, I guess, and Ali is getting very close to Daniel, 3/10.
So it's gonna be
2/10
interesting
now.
for the lead, to be honest, because
Yeah, change Ali. He's getting closer to Daniel.
yeah.
2/10.
I'm so sorry, Adam. I was looking where my
And again, he clips the
Clip the
wall.
wall, yeah,
Just because I said he's getting closer.
No,
No,
but
not
because-
like this.
It's what I was saying. The street tracks are like making you. I will try to go there and there, but there isn't that much place, to be honest, and the people will do too much risk, to be honest, and clipping the wall is one of this. Also, Ian is getting closer to Jats, but I'm not going to change to that because Ali is pushing Daniel, which is going to end it. Oh no! Oh no! Daniel hit the wall! Like, what is going on, Adam? What is going on, to be honest? Like,
Yeah, Ian 3/10.
okay,
Jats.
my cat was hunting my door, but I'm back.
Ian gets a position over Judge.
Yeah, but it was a move or it was like a mistake, because I
It
don't
looked
really...
like a move because I haven't seen a crash between them or
Yeah,
to
but
an
he
environment.
might clip the walls and, you know, and he went faster or something like this. As you can see, he's losing the speed in this section, kinda. He might clip the wall.
Yep.
Going this wide. No, he didn't.
Trumpet asked if we get any undercutting or cutting strats in AFX, and other than having a clean air ahead of you, I don't think so.
In this type of car and tracks, I don't think so.
Yeah.
We're gonna look more at Ayrton Senna sempre again.
Mixroll lost the position.
Oh, he's going side by side with Pingu Queen. They're going to the... Okay, so he braked earlier and Pingu just got the position.
Yeah.
Yeah,
That
so
was
it wasn't that...
Quite an easy overtake for Pingu.
Yeah, I don't think you can brake there. Like maybe the lift was okay, or maybe Pingu had, like, you know, not that much of a speed and he used that as an advantage.
Daniel is in the pits, I guess.
Who?
Daniel.
Daniel? Not really.
He lost it again.
Yeah. This is interesting. Okay, so Ali is in the tunnel. The tunnel is, you know, a bit
Yeah, 10
different, so we're
seconds.
gonna see.
10 seconds to Joao.
You,
I don't think that Joao is
oh,
able
Fonseca
to
and
lose it.
Pingu Queen. Pingu Queen made the move. But this section
And the
is so
jump?
jumpy. And Mixture is behind it. Oh, they collided.
Yep, punt to pass enabled.
Yeah, punt
Not
to
sure
pass.
by whom, but
Oh
He's
no,
gone.
they
To
will
the
be
tunnel.
trying to do the overtake in the tunnel. This is going to be intense because the tunnel is... Okay, Pingu probably has...
Fonseca
What Fonseca is
engaged
doing?
at Mecca.
Like, he went too wide, to be honest, in the... Oh,
Pingu
Pingu
lost
spin! No! Oh my god!
Not like
No!
this.
Not like this!
like
And
this.
Mixel got P6 and he's behind Fonseca because of that. Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh! And Fonseca slowed down there. It's making some moves. 12 minutes to the end of the race. We're gonna see. It's the closest you can get, to be honest, in terms of racing right now. I'll show you look at the pit stops. Okay, Daniel did a pit
Mitchell
stop.
almost lost it.
Okay,
But
Adam, you were right.
drifting.
Adam did the pit stop. Daniel did the pit stop. Daniel did the pit stop. So you were right. Nasty did the pit
Nothing
stop and Judge.
unusual, right?
Yeah. The typical streaming situation stuff. Maybe not compact because I just missed the intervals. Yeah.
So is Mixer going to push that punt to pass?
Okay, so the tires are
Wait.
removable. Yeah.
You can.
Yeah, you
drag
can go through
tires.
them.
And that was the. path
Yeah,
to
and
pass.
he got the speed there. I don't think that
He got the
track
position.
condition- Yeah,
Very easy overtake. Just because
the
tires
track knowledge.
are not there.
yeah, but
Yes.
this is like track knowledge. And Fonseca is still behind. We're gonna see if Mixture gonna do a mistake in the third corner actually.
Joao is in the pits at the moment.
Yeah, he's leaving the pits.
He left. Yep.
I'm just gonna see. Yeah, he's one stop down, and Daniel also did a stop, but Joao is way faster than Daniel, so probably he will catch him up.
Wait, but how did it happen that Daniel is ahead of Joao?
It's
They
probably
both
of the
on the pit stop.
maybe it's because the track is so long and the pit lane is not.
Yeah, but Daniel just did
I don't know.
an undercut.
Yeah, he actually did. Yeah,
Or Joao just made a mistake, but
and we didn't see that. But you see how you have to go aggressive in this corner, but at the same time, I don't know. It can cost you a whole race. Okay, Mixtrol and Fonseca again. Those two are never going to stop. And Fonseca is losing the
Fonseca
rear.
lost it.
Oh, but the Mixtrol went okay with that.
Punt to pass.
But
I
pass
love that.
again, yeah.
I allow that.
But it's not that boring, to be honest. It's not that boring.
Yeah, lots of action, lots of action.
Oh, with those two actually. They are just setting the position. I just hope that they are not swearing at each other in the voice chat because we are enjoying this fight so much. Yeah, Fonseca is still behind. You can see in the rear mirror. It's getting close. Oh no! Oh no! He clipped the wall.
But he's still
He's still
close.
yeah, but
he's still close.
He's
And Mixtrol, he holds it.
for
Very
some
impressive
reason,
from
yeah. For
Mixtrol.
some reason he holds that. Yeah.
Actual strategies in AFX.
Oh my god. And I'm
Yes.
not racing. And I'm not
They
racing.
are. Daniel Wolf getting a second to the Denike.
And Joao is getting closer and closer to Daniel, I would say. 2.5 seconds, but you can easily see him in the front. So one mistake for the Daniel and it's easy.
Yeah, Daniel
overtake.
gaining a lot to the Denike in this section. Half a second now.
Maybe because he uses
Go
the
to Daniel.
tires. Yeah.
Yeah, Denike in the pits, so we lost
Yeah,
the fight.
we lost the action. It looks like this. The pit lane is that long, as you can see. Okay, where is Fonseca? Fonseca is 8. He did a mistake or something because he's like 3 positions behind. Oh no! In the
Of course he did a
Of course
mistake.
he did a
Of
mistake.
course he's done it.
Commentator cares again and again. We are ending you guys.
Crumpet, it's pit for fuel and tires.
Yeah.
Or basically you can not change tires and not fuel, but it makes no sense, right?
Yeah. Sorry, Adam. I
Yeah,
was
but-
just checking if the stream is working.
It is, I'm watching.
Okay. Oh, Joao is
Not
clipping the
clipped.
wall, but he's still attacking the Daniel. It's the battle between those two because they are. Daniel managed to do an undercut, so they are after the pit stop, mandatory pit stop. So we're gonna see how it's working. And Ali didn't, right? He probably should do one in a second, right? Yeah, he's still. Okay, so Pingu Queen and Ali didn't pit, so Polaris is on a different strategy. Ian McDonald got to P6, but he still didn't pit. Maybe he's
Vivolves.
counting for the safety car. And Vivolves, yeah. It's
Yeah,
sad
but
that
that's not
fantastic
gonna
racing
happen.
is like, yeah.
Safety car is not gonna happen.
Unless somebody will stuck perpendicularly to the track, you know? The gap to the leader from the P11 is 2 minutes. This is amazing. Okay, Joao is getting closer and closer to Daniel. We're gonna
Barco, Daniel pitted. Daniel has one pit stop.
Oh,
His
Barton
name.
isn't racing actually. Okay, I forgot.
Yeah, but
Oh, and he did the move! He did the move! Yes!
So easy.
That was so easy.
So easy.
Okay, so if Joao don't do any mistakes, then it's a
The
win.
bike
Oh,
markers
and
at
Ray
front.
Driver and Nasty Bruises are having a fight. I hope that they won't take Joao with them, as they are back markers. Let's pray for that.
Yeah, but
Stay
there's
safe,
also
buddy.
no blue flag rule, right? They do
Yeah,
not
it's not.
need to yield.
For some reason, the helmets and the suits are not working. It's sad because I prepared one, like the Massa's helmet from the Williams times with the Martina livery, you know.
Yes, Crampet. It takes more time. Depending on
Oh, okay.
what you
Oh
use.
no! Oh no!
But he holds.
Yeah, he holds.
holds.
Like Ray Driver is using the controller, so his inputs are a bit, you know, erratic, I would say. And he's pushing the like. Not pushing, but he's getting closer to Nasty Bruises. I hope Nasty won't do any nasty moves, actually. So voice cracks over here. But yeah, we're gonna see. We're gonna
Yeah.
see.
Yeah, we'll see if Nasty Bruises will do something nasty and leave Zhao with some bruises.
Okay, let's hope that Ray Driver won't end Daniel, because Daniel is getting closer to Ray Driver. But the top three are having so huge gaps between them. It's wow. I would say wow. I'm terrible with my humor, but yeah. Okay, Ian is entering the tunnel, which is more dangerous than Monaco one. It's a bit longer with the bump over here. Let's hope he doesn't lose. Okay, he had to lift. As you can see, like the faster guys don't live there, but he had to. So you can really see men's and boys on the track. But I'm surprised there wasn't any like safety car in the race. And it's like 5 minutes to the end. We're gonna see Joao is still chasing Ali, who hasn't pitted.
I guess this he should pit this lap as
He
So
hasn't,
the-
right? Yeah, he hasn't.
yeah. Same goes for
Does he
Pingo and
know?
Ian.
Maybe he will be.
Well, he knows he won a race last time.
I know, but
Ali.
I'm like, maybe he forgot. No, he's not entering the pits. He's not.
He's not entering the pits.
What is going on?
He's
Uh,
going for another one.
what's?
And he did the best lap in the race. 2:30.1.
Okay, I would say for now, in terms of the positions, I am McDonald's driver of the day. We are not doing the voting because I usually, maybe not usually, but I was supposed to do that. But you know, I am doing the streaming, so I don't have time to prepare the graphics in the mid-time. Oh, I missed the. Okay, I'm sorry. I missed the intervals again. And the performance data, we don't use that one. Okay. But look at the track, how the gaps are so huge between the drivers, and since we don't use the whole grid, like whole grid is probably around 25 drivers possible, and we use only 13 drivers, so not that
Pingo
much is
getting
happening.
closer to Ian. You can change to that, and we'll see that Pingo will spun. Normal course,
they are
right?
entering the pits, yeah, because
They
Pingu
both pit.
wasn't in the pits, yeah.
Will he overtake in the pits? How do you think? Gonna
I
be pretty
didn't
close.
overtake in the pits, to be honest. In the Montjuic, but then I just got
We'll
punted.
see also the pit line timer for Ali. It takes around 20, and he did. He overtook.
He overtook Ian in the pit lane, yeah?
21.7
So,
in the
yeah,
pit
but-
lane. So what's the difference between Ali and Daniel? That's going to be pretty close.
maybe,
Check the timers. That's gonna be 23 seconds.
That difference. Okay, wait a second.
24.
24, yeah. And, you know, to be honest, Ali's strategy is probably to go as long as he's possible to go, and then pit for like low fuel or something, just not to waste time.
Yeah. Add 1 liter of fuel and go without changing the tires.
It depends
What's the
how
point?
much fuel does he load it before the race, you know? This is the question. This is the important question, to be honest, because maybe I'll change the camera for now, as Penguin spun again, and Mario Fonseca is P7, and Ian is P6 again. Oh my, oh my God!
Ryan, what?
What?
A
What?
driver.
It's
And
yeah,
Pingu
and
lost
Pingu
Jats.
Jats got. Oh
Ali
no.
pitted. Ali pitted. Change to Ali. We'll see if he'll go
Yeah,
ahead of Joao. Probably not.
Okay, but the gap is still huge. It's 14
Yeah.
seconds. Vivol's went.
Wait.
What?
That was
Second?
17.7.
So what happened
He's
during?
ahead of Joao.
Yeah. But Joao is getting closer.
Very close.
Oh no! Oh no!
He needs to-
That's so close. God damn it!
We'll have the battle for the first position.
And the V-moves is like the back marker. No, no,
Because
no,
the
no.
move. No place.
It's not the move for
inside.
the. Yeah. We need the fight. Yeah, it's 1 minute before the end of the race, and they're still pushing.
That's the last lap, or is it?
Plus one, I
One
guess.
more.
There will be. I don't know. It depends when the driver will go through the finish line. It's not like plus one rule from the F3, as far as I'm concerned.
So this is the last lap.
Yeah, it should be. But it's a long last lap. Okay, this section is pretty narrow. The Weevil is slowing down as he's the back marker. But he did a pretty good job, to be honest. But to be honest,
Barco
Ali
is
lost
cheering
some
for
time.
Joao.
Ali lost some time.
You're too tense.
Yeah. Keep
Damn,
pushing,
it's
boy.
getting intense.
Let's go. Let's go,
You
yeah.
have it on the inside? No.
No, they're not. But they
Ali
are so
loses the
close.
rear
They're
end.
so close. I'm not changing the camera because this one is probably the best for the circuit.
The only fight that we care about.
Yeah. Okay, he's cutting.
Whoa.
He's cutting. Oh my God! Look
He
at
will
this.
have it!
Oh no! No!
No! Not like
Oh my
this!
God! Not like this! No! How the hell did it happen? Joao, no! Oh my God!
And
5
even
seconds.
though that's probably gonna be reported, that won't change a thing. Just because
Yeah,
Ali
because
will
it's
have over 5 seconds of Joao. Not like this.
Oh boy! No!
But wait, it's getting under 5 seconds. So we'll see about
Is
that.
he slowing down? What is going on? He's slowing down. Is he going to give him the position back? That would be like the sportsmanship, man. It's like, I don't know
Yeah,
what's
that's
going
gonna
on.
be the stupidest thing that Ali could do. Just win the race, man. Just win it.
Yeah, it's under 5 seconds. So if he going to get the penalty,
And he will.
oh,
Yeah, so Ali wins the race, but
that was still
it's
Carson.
going to be reported. That's going to be reported. and
Vivos
we'll
finished
see.
the race right now. Yeah, okay, because yeah.
He was a back marker. So we'll see the winner tomorrow, basically. No,
Okay.
sorry, on Monday.
But to be honest, Danny did a good job. He kept P4. And I am McDonald. McDonald
He
did
is
it.
driver of the day.
Yeah, he is the driver of the day, to be honest.
He is from P13, I believe, to P6.
Yeah,
Impressive
from the last to the middle of the pack. He is definitely the driver of the day. Cheers for that guy. Amazing. It's pretty cool. Mixture got 2 positions, but it's nothing compared to Ian. Fonseca had terrible luck. Pingu Queen also. Joao, oh my God. That was intense. That was so intense, but
Jack is asking if Polly Weave left. It's hard to see. It was hard to see, but in my opinion, that was
we didn't check the
Ali's
cockpit.
fault, in my opinion. But I saw it only live, so
Oh no, Pingu is, but it's like the end of the race, or he's still racing? I don't know.
No, he's still racing.
He
lost
he lost the
position.
position because of the span. What is going on?
Not like this.
Bingo, no!
No! Oh my god! Oh, I've lost the voice again. And it's not because it's 4 wide, but Judd's got 4 positions in the race. Oh my god. And we do a little drifting here. Okay, okay. So maybe I'll change the...
Ask the guys for the interview after the race.
Yeah.
I want to ask both Zhao and,
you know, I will...
Ali
I will-
about that crash.
To be honest, I will keep the AF1 maybe overlay because we don't have the one for the AFX now. So
Professional streamers with professional
yeah,
graphics, right?
yeah, but
Great.
it is. Okay, so who's first to talk? Paulie or
Daniel.
Daniel? Okay,
We'll start with P3.
But is Daniel here now?
No, he left. So invite Joao
Joao.
first.
Hello, Joao. Are you ready for some interview? Hello? Oh, okay.
I'm guessing he's mad after the crash with Ali.
Joao, are you here or
No.
not? Buddy? Okay, so maybe we'll take him later if he'll be able.
Yeah, switch to Ali.
Yeah. Hello, Ali. Are you here? Are you ready?
Hello.
Hello.
Hello, Ali. What
Adam's also
happened?
here.
What happened at the last lap with Joao?
Well, you see, I was on the inside, he was on the outside, I was on the wall, but he still decided to turn in.
Yeah, so
So you say it's
so
his
you
fault?
think you'll win?
I'm not gonna say it's his fault. It should be a racing incident, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah,
So what happened after the incident? Because there were like 5.2 seconds of the advantage, and then it turns to less than 5, like 4.7, something like this.
Ooh.
Did you do
That's
some mistakes?
probably no. It's probably just because the on the straight the real time kind of fucks up, and then it regains its mind afterwards.
Ah, okay.
That's probably why.
So maybe this is because of that. Okay, but you know,
Impressive stuff with keeping the tires last very long.
yeah, that was amazing.
As you had like 10 seconds to Joao, and then after pits,
15. It was 15
you were-
seconds. 15 seconds.
15 seconds.
Yeah, must have been 15 because I spun like 4 fucking times.
Oh my god. Yeah, we saw some of your spans.
Did you see me jump over the chicane?
Probably yes. At least
Yes.
one point of the race there was like jump on the chicane, but I don't know if you are talking about this one or like another one. But still,
Ooh, I got
Yeah,
past
no
the
worries.
mile.
But every time we decided to change on camera to you, you did a mistake.
it was
Yeah, yeah,
commentator curse. Yeah.
No, that's just how it is. Honestly, this is Rio, such a hard circuit. It is.
It was
incredibly hard.
For Polaris Motorsport, it was pretty hard as Pingo was struggling. Like he span on the last corner, on the last lap, and he lost the position. He ended P9, which is shame.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, if he well, you couldn't hear the VC, but he was basically swearing at the track the whole race.
Oh my god! Yeah, we can imagine he was spinning like 5 times during the stream or even more.
Yeah.
That was
It ended up being 12 laps. We thought it would be 11, especially with the VSC, but no VSCs at all.
yeah.
Yep, clean race.
He-
So,
he
Ali,
was cursing up a
yeah.
Storm Ray driver is saying. So yeah.
It was weirdly clean. Yes.
Yeah, weirdly clean, but we'll see about that, about last lap with Joao on
Yeah.
Monday. I believe this is gonna be reported.
Yeah.
I
Of
don't
course.
know.
You should
I-
report it and then see if it's a racing incident.
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Joao is probably here. So I'll move
Yep.
him here.
Thank you,
Yeah,
Ali,
get
for
him
the
here, so-
interview.
No, I'm gonna stay here. Oh, he just left.
No, he just left.
He
And
just
Ivan
left.
left.
No.
I wanted to take Ivan here. Oh my god, why people are just leaving? If somebody is willing to do the interview, please come back to the league chat, league race voice chat. We can take you, but actual drivers, not. imposters.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, I asked
Imposter?
Joao to join us.
Ray Driver came back. I don't know if he wants to do some interview. But yeah, Ian was doing a great job. Like he got 7 positions despite being
yeah.
so slow. Yeah, Joe is back. Maybe we'll take him here.
Oh, he's back.
Yes,
Yeah,
I
I'm
asked
gonna
him.
move him here. There you go.
Joe,
Yep.
are you ready for some interview? And Ray Driver is joined us as well.
Well,
Hello.
apparently. Yes.
You left the door open, guys.
I guess
Yeah,
so.
hello.
Well, Joao, you know
Yeah.
what I'm going to ask
And
you.
Daniel is
What-
back. So we will
I'm
take him
gonna-
later.
What happened last lap?
Well, first, to be honest, the biggest problem was I was like hugely ahead. I had like miles
10
ahead of
seconds,
everyone,
15
but then
seconds or
on the
something.
pits, my pit took like an eternity, and then I was like 9 seconds ahead of Daniel, and then I lost like 16 seconds to Daniel only on pits. So because they told me they like do max fuel and then refill like with 1 liter or something, but
Yeah,
then
I
you know
did max fuel and then refuel with 1
I
liter.
didn't know it because it's
Rio.
my first race, and then I did like
Ah.
15 liters, and then I just lost it. And on the last lap, he was ahead of me, even though I don't even know why, not why, how, because I was still trying to figure out.
To be fair, you would have been ahead of me, but we got to the corner
Yeah.
and I was able to get the inside at that point.
But we get actually
I mean,
undercuts.
no,
Kind
yeah,
of.
kind
I
of.
mean,
I mean, if
kind
not
of.
for my
Overcut.
not for my lack of knowledge, I would be like 8 seconds on the lead or something, 10. But then like on the last lap, I did my line through there, and while like also trying to overtake him because I was losing the lead, and then I'll have to check on replay. I mean, from what my perspective, I was like just on the limit, leaving like 1 car's width, on the limit, but then maybe not.
Yeah,
No, I
so
guess
I'll have to
in
check the
your
replay.
opinion, Ali was the one to push punt to pass.
No, not push. I mean,
To pass.
of course it wasn't on purpose, but then,
Push
in
the
my
button,
opinion,
punt to
like
pass.
from what I could see on my POV during the race, I wasn't at fault, but I'm not sure. I have to check the replay, and then we'll see. Right?
Yeah.
So Jack is asking what happened to Pingo. Pingo had like terrible race. He spun a couple of times, clipping the wall and stuff like this. So yeah.
Yeah.
That was terrible.
Not the best race. Not the best race for him.
Are we taking Daniel here? Daniel is still there.
Oh yeah, take him in. Take him in. Yoink.
Daniel, are you ready for some party? We brought boys here for some interview.
His mic's muted. He's not gonna
Yeah,
talk.
I don't
He's
know, but he's here. Oh yeah, he is. Hello, Daniel.
Hello, Daniel.
Daniel?
Daniel.
We can't hear you, mate.
We can hear
I
you.
don't think he's. I don't think he's even here.
Hello,
Well,
Daniel.
but
He
Oh,
unmuted
he is,
himself.
yes.
Daniel. Okay, let's talk.
We can see like the green thing, but then your voice.
Oh yeah.
I just
I
can't
don't
hear.
actually
Voice is
hear.
not here.
I don't actually hear his voice.
It happened to me like on the after race I won, but then I had to like enter on PC because it was on phone. I'm on phone right now, but yeah. Anyway,
I will say I very much enjoyed my qualifying results. I don't think I've ever qualified in the top 10 before.
Hello?
Hello. Oh,
I got-
Daniel is
Hello,
back.
Daniel. Daniel's back.
yeah.
My mic was disconnected.
But
So, how was your race, Daniel? From your perspective, how did you feel after Joao left the pit and was
As soon as I saw
behind
him,
you?
I knew the mistake he made. So in these cars, when you refuel, they take a century. Like you can't refuel them; it's not worth it. And I knew as soon as I passed him
Or did
from
it
the
mid
pits, I
class?
knew that's probably what he did.
I did it at Montjuic, where actually having lower fuel let you take another corner flat. So I did it at Montjuic. I took some more fuel.
Daniel,
But yeah.
we cannot hear you again. So just check the microphone because you are just being green, but we can
Oh,
hear you.
also, I want to say I lost 2 fucking 229s in quali, and then went 9/10 quicker in the race than my fucking quali.
Yes, that seemed to have been a recurring trend because I said a 240 and then ended up doing 239s.
You did
Yeah.
actually.
I was there.
Yeah, like 10 seconds behind, but still.
Oh, listen, I would have had a good chance, but no, I got punted like 2 corners in, thrown to the back of the line.
But you know, like, if you were as lucky as Ian was, Ian started P13 and he finished P6, I think.
Yeah, I don't care.
Yeah, that was like tremendous effort, to be honest. So if you will,
Yeah,
were in his shoes-
congratulations to him, and congratulations.
But for
to-
you, it wasn't lucky. I know.
I mean, hey, look. I finally got points. It's my first point scoring of the season. It's
Yes.
still last place, but it's points.
1 point actually. So we will be equal in team.
No, it's not 1
Woo!
point.
Yeah. So he's in front
It's
of me.
not what. No,
That's
he's in
gonna be
front of you,
3
'cause
points.
If everybody
Yeah.
gets points,
3
no
points.
one will.
Wait,
Yeah,
hold on.
so-
How many points?
3 points.
Woo! 3 points!
Yeah, that's the spirit boy.
Yeah.
Daniel just okay. Daniel, hello.
Gotta celebrate now.
Hello?
Yes, works.
You can hear me.
Yes, we can hear you,
Yes.
Daniel.
Alright, I don't know why it's not working.
Oh, now it is, right?
Well, I don't know why it wasn't working.
So
I mean-
Okay, now talk.
you can talk
Yeah.
if it's working. If it's working.
Oh, what do I talk about?
That's why you last.
Why?
Okay.
What?
Like, speak while it lasts.
Um,
you know,
hi.
you know about your pit stop actually. People
My
are
pit
living, so yeah, because you were in the front of Joao, but then he easily went past by you.
Yeah, actually, he let me by.
He let you by. Wow.
Yeah.
I had absolutely 0 issues with traffic. 0.
I
I-
had
Yeah,
lots
but
of issues.
Daniel
I-
was in the front of Joao.
Yeah, he was.
But like, no, look, like I did, cause like I fucked up and Daniel went in front of me for a bit, but then by the time I
Then
was,
I
catched
fucked up.
Yeah, exactly. By the time I catched up enough to actually race him, he just fucked up and died. And so after that,
The car just spun
Was
on its
it the
own
only
out of the
one?
turn. I've
I-
never had
you
issues on
hit
that
the
corner.
curb. You hit the curb. I
Was
saw you.
like, I think it was the only one who like did 0 mistakes throughout the whole race, and
Who?
still like,
Oh,
yeah.
you.
yeah, I did 0
Yeah,
mistakes.
Joao didn't clip the wall. We were like, we are pretty intense waiting. Hey, is something bad is going to have to happen or not? But it didn't. Also, this is pretty intense driver interview as we have top 3 here and rail driver, which isn't in top 3, but he has 3 points. So cheers for that! Yeah, let's go. Okay, so maybe with this accent we shall end the stream because probably we did all we could. I hope you enjoyed that. I hope it was better than AF4 actually, as Adam helped me a lot and I felt like it was interesting. So
You're doing a great job.
yeah.
Wolf Team has a
Yep.
has a special announcement.
Yeah, and this
Okay.
is AF Asia ending stream because I don't have any other one because AFX isn't ready yet.
So,
Right.
what's Wolf Team's announcement?
We're going to be
I disconnected him.
Okay.
Poor guy.
I'm sorry, Daniel. If he goes back into one
Thank
of
you,
the voice
Jack.
channels, I'll pull him back. I'll pull him back if he does.
Yeah,
But that was too. It was too good not to.
I knew something like that would happen.
Streamer of the
I'm
day
sure.
goes to Polly.
Eh.
Yeah.
I mean, I think I think it was about the driver coaching. Probably it was.
Yeah, because is it coming back? It is, right?
It is.
Oh my god,
well-
this is interesting.
Next Friday should be.
Oh, Daniel is back.
uh,
Daniel is
kickoff.
back.
There you
Yeah.
go. I
Okay,
pulled him back.
there he is.
Yeah, Daniel, he had to. He had
Sorry,
to.
Daniel. It was too funny not to do.
It's okay. It's okay. But the special announcement was me and Joao are gonna be bringing back driver coaching either next week or the week following.
And
Yep.
me and Adam really, can say they are great. They are pretty great.
Yeah, they're pretty great because
Thank you.
they won me AF4 championship last season. So go
Thanks.
and learn
Well,
some
of
stuff,
course it
guys.
wasn't like always, but yeah.
Yeah,
I
so
guess we can
if you
help.
want to get faster, then you can always ask those two, and they will definitely help you. 100% chance. Yeah.
It's better to just get good.
You know, Adam, then you won by 1 point. Yeah,
Was enough.
Oh,
I know, I know,
yeah.
I know.
1 point is enough.
1 point did all the difference. Therefore,
Yeah,
Yes.
I was just doing little
Well,
reference
actually,
to general
last
chat.
last AF3, Blank won by 0 points. So
yeah,
then,
yeah, I
Yeah.
did, yeah.
Was
That
closer.
was intense.
It was because of like
Uh,
a really close penalty as well.
Okay.
Yes.
yeah, and I love that I won by 1 point, and now Epeli is just crying all the time. It's been a month, over a month, and he's
Yeah,
still
Adam, please look
crying.
at the general chat. And with this accent, probably I'll be ending the stream because we are going more and more with our, like, you know,
Chat.
side chit chat.
Yeah.
And people probably want to go to sleep. But thank you so much for attending. We really appreciate
you.
that. We really hope
Thank
that
you,
this was
guys.
quality stream.
Yep.
Thank you.